Tommy watches the Stooges after a hard day. I am Melton, son of a carpenter, married, daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter, married. I get to tell parables, and this is my Tommy parable series about Tommy, the no-arm Chinese fella. How did he get to be missing both arms? Being blindly obedient. His boss Wu gave him a test of management, a test of loyalty, told him to stick his right arm into a running wood chipper. Tommy's always been blindly obedient, so he slowly fed that right arm in. As lefty, the left arm saw righty getting chipped up. He jumped off. That's a wise thing to do. He's got a good thing going on his own. Goes to tropical islands on vacation. He likes to go to Vegas. He's very good at the one-armed bandit. He has also got a nice hand modeling career going on. But yes, he's still angry at stupid, as he calls him. That's Tommy. Over chipping up righty. Now I'm going to try and make my Tommy parable quick today, because the guy who's supposed to be coming to pick up gold, my wheelchair, to work on him, is supposed to be here any minute. So if I have to turn the video off, that's it. But Tommy's having a rough day. He got a promotion for bossing. He's now bossing a whole lot of folks around. He got a promotion for sticking his arm in a wood chipper. It's the streets, the unseen business. What is our fiction? A whole lot of folks taking turns being one person, not some famous person like a celebrity or mayor or governor or an actor or a musician or something. Not him, but your next door neighbor. A whole lot of folks, gene pools of folks taking turns being someone, or staged events, making sure something happens a certain way. That's our streets. Be it in one room with two people, or entire stadium full, or country full, or world full of people. Come up with your own vernacular, your own way of describing the streets, or translate me into that, what you already have as a way of describing the streets, because streets write themselves out of books, movies, all kinds of stuff, pop culture, and yes, history books as well. So you can make a name for yourself. Make those videos only you can make. Your phone makes a video nowadays. Make those videos, clear them off, make some more, clear them off your computer, get them out there on your social media websites, and also on flash drive and DVD. It's not going to make the evening news, guys, unless, of course, it's supposed to be there. And if it's supposed to be there, you'd better be making those videos, because Top of the Streets is me. There's gold awaiting to go be worked on. Odd coincidence, I don't know. I call it politically correct terrorism. There's something you can document. What placed the cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. I call it politically correct terrorism. Pick up your phone right now, 424-229-4140. Whatever boring thing you get, make a video of it. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. You get to leave a message. I don't get it. You don't show up on my caller ID, my call log, my call record. Already up to 4 minutes. Okay. Guys, imagine a woman in a building with her children. It's on fire, and she's calling up emergency folks, the firemen. And she's getting that boring thing you get when you try to call me. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. And yes, I guarantee you, if politically correct censorship, maybe she's in the wrong political party, or she goes to the wrong church, lives in the wrong neighborhood. If it stops her lifeline, it's going to be just as newsworthy as me asking for a 9/11 Flight 93 check for a decade now and not getting one. So that is why it is called politically correct terrorism. Make a video of it. Those hijacking your call to me are worried enough about it to alter phone records to cover it up. 424-229-4140, all soldiers. You protect America as part of that. Make that video, whatever you get from the military bases phone. Imagine that phone as every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, the police, paramedics. Make a video of being hijacked. Protect America. All firemen, all policemen. Make a video of those police stations' phones, those fire stations' phones. As you try to call me, John Melton Brady Melton. See the phone as every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. Make a video of being hijacked. Post and repost these vibes. You can find at vote-truth.blogspot.com as well as those other sites, Cross Complex Links, YouTube DNFD series. Post and repost your own 93 check videos telling everyone to check in, post in 5. Oh, Daffodil, you can find the 5s in their own folder. And you can also find what's going to be 25,000 graphic art photos if I can never get the computer, the yellow excrement off my computer long enough to, as one man working alone, process my August 2018 graphic art photos, prepared as photos. As graphic art photos, you can print me out, put me on that nightstand, that desk, that tabletop. I'll keep you company. Laminate, it'll last longer. You can leave a little outside border that's necessary on or not. You need it there to keep the photo printer from cropping off some of the photo. It's up to you whether you want it or not, but yeah. Pick out a big stack of those 5. What are they, 15 cents? Give or take a nickel. And you can find the 2 to 4x6 print 5s and even the 4. These are older 5s. The best 5s are the vote-truth.blogspot.com and Flight 93 check ones. But these come as these. 4 to 4x6 photo, carry one laminated. One of those small ones in your wallet. You know, find somebody who doesn't know about the Gates livelihood and hijack lifeline, you can explain it to them. Whatever boring thing you get when you try to call Melton, it's not going to be boring. You need the firemen, police, paramedics. It's money out of your pocket every day as you call on the countless other customers. You get that phone ringing every minute, business signal. So Gates in the computer industry, Microsoft, Spectrum in the internet, cable business. Whatever's a big name in the business, so they can be the big name in your business because the Great Wall of Yellow Evil. They keep just me in all my imagery, and they have placed a buffoon Trump currently in our White House. And, oh, that's the one I'm supposed to put on. And they also placed that cowardly Hussein. Oh, they're responsible for placing a lot of evil folks worldwide and, you know, dictatorships, monarchies, that kind of thing. When you see someone other than me, am I changing eyes? Yes, I'm growing a new pair. I'm going to show you those eyes real quick after I get my Tami out. When you see someone other than me and skyscrapers and flowers in my imagery, attractive blonde and near blonde girls from college campuses, perhaps. You see that? We started to build Jesus' Immaculate House. Be a part of that. Check and post in 5. Put that first brick of truth. Not always built on bricks and mortar, guys. Put that first brick of truth in Jesus' Immaculate House. Make that video of America's hijack lifelines. And remember, on cue there, must be a good one. When the Mormons come to your door, they can reach me by phone. Look for the little red phone. My videos of my call logs on youtube.com/DNFD series. You're going to see missionaries or Mormon missionaries, whatever it is. They can reach me by phone. Ask them how they do that. Wallpaper your neighborhood with this particular pipe. They can post it from the Mormons. And you also get a Spectrum one as well from next door. And tell everyone, we're going to get them to stop preying on our elderly in our neighborhood here. We're going to get them to stop casing our neighborhood as they case neighborhoods all across America. Yes, the Mormons, the pod people, as I call them. The LDS, Latter-day Sinners. We're going to get them, we're going to get everybody opening that door and trying to call Melton in front of them, asking what their church's part is in America's hijack lifelines and the placing of that cowardly Hussein. Remember, they had that cowardly rich Muslim guy in that sham election, the first one. Ask them what's their part in that. Get their reaction in post. Now let me do my sugar check. As I tell you about my Tami, and I wait for the guy to do the chair, pick up the chair. It's good because they're going to pick it up next week. I figure they get it this Friday. It's better because, yeah, get work done quicker. Gold will get its work done quicker. So Tommy, wasn't a whole lot of folks around. Also, one of his girlfriend's hard. He's always been scaly. He always talks with a harsh lisp. He likes to stick his tongue out a lot. He's Chinese. Tulip. Well, I haven't had breakfast tonight yet. It's breakfast or lunch. Been cussing out the computer because of very obvious high-tech toys to play with it. Stopping my programs, that kind of thing. One of his girlfriend's heart. Now that he's missing both arms, he does a very mean snake dance. So he's got his girlfriend waiting at home, or she'll be home after her work, and he's, got problems at work left and right. He usually watches the Three Stooges. And, one of the Karens called in sick. He's got the character Karen. He moves folks in and out of the shoes of Karen. And she called in sick, so he had to make a few calls, or have Leah make a few calls and get... you only have to tell that joke perfectly once, just get it on video. It also goes for the serious stuff. Get it on video perfectly. Just once, you never have to tell it again. Brown eyes, what they look like most of my life. You see a little bit of blue right here. It's bigger. That's 2013 March. This is 2014. And slowly but surely, the brown part's missing. You'll see that missing as I go in to show you with the flashlight. That part right here missing, and this part here with the white around it. Past year I've been taking vitamins, and that seems to help with that. But Tommy, he's one thing after another. Woo wants some reports, and he doesn't get to watch the Three Stooges in his office all day. He likes to get a nice soda with a straw, of course. Can't lift the can up. But it's one thing after another all day. Then he goes home, and he's there before Rhea. He crawls in through the doggy door, couldn't feed the dog. It died under the porch there because he couldn't feed it. And stunk for a while, but then it went away. But he still got the doggy door, so he crawls through because it's hard for him to get his keys out. And he'll have to do without the soda till Rhea gets there. It's too much trouble to open the can and get the straw and carry the can. Puts it on a little rolling tray and carries it in there. So he just sits down. He's going to watch the Three Stooges. And it's the Three Stooges, but Lefty has done a little work on the cable, on the internet, whatever he's watching it on. Yeah, you can see a little bit of white stuff there. It catches the light. My eyes catch the light a lot better, and you won't see that outer brown circle. Catch my eyes a whole lot better lately. And slowly but surely turned in blue. Lefty's got the Bulgarian Stooges on. Tommy speaks English. He speaks Chinese, of course. I don't understand it myself. I always seem to, like when I go in a public restroom, I always hear them speaking Chinese in the stalls there. But he speaks Chinese. We'll think about it. You'll get it. Fart, 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 hi. Fart, fart, hi. That's all it sounds like to me. He's yelling and screaming. He's chasing Lefty around because Lefty, stuck his hand out from underneath the couch and gave him the finger. That's when, Leah shows up and she says, "Don't worry about it, Tommy." And she gets the Three Stooges on in English, and she also goes and says, "You just relax here. I'm going to put your cat on the TV tray, and here's your soda." And she goes to do that, and Lefty walks over and tips that cat, and that he's pretty strong for just a little part. Lifts the tray up. There goes the cat. There goes the soda. There's Tommy yelling and screaming again. That's my parable. I got to get back to working on these things for this month, and I'm waiting on the guy to fix gold up over there. Come see me. We'll travel. Somewhere the perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Best people start building with. Oh, you don't need skyscrapers to have a good skyline to do that. And yes, I call it Jesus' immaculate house. You can call it Opportunity House. Opportunity for a whole lot of good folks. All kinds of places all over the world. All kinds of background. All kinds of languages. To build a better world. There's opportunity for that to happen, but the best mankind has to offer in those homes. Cities, communities, really. Best art, best architecture, whatever. Best people, best ideas. But I have to call it Jesus' Immaculate House. You can call it an Opportunity House, but I have to call it Jesus' Immaculate House because there will be a test at the end. I hear it's pass, fail, or purgatory.